One morning Percy was impatient. He was wearing a new coat of paint and longed for everyone to see it. The other engines were still dozing, but not Percy. Grunted Gordon. Huffed Henry. Added James. Said Thomas. Stuttered Toby. A large painting of Duke hung on the engine shed. Said Thomas. And this is the story Thomas told them. Long ago, when Peter Sam was still called Stewart and Sir Handel Falcon, they worked with Duke on his old railway, but Falcon still had a lot to learn. The manager came to see him. Falcon was excited. Thought Falcon. Next day came. Warned Duke. Replied Falcon. Said Duke. The engines set off. Puffed Duke. Replied Falcon. The engine's speed grew slower and slower. Urged Falcon. Puffed Duke. Soon they approached the tunnel. Falcon didn't like the tunnel. It was curved and he couldn't see. He sighed. One moment everything seemed safe, but then suddenly Falcon was derailed and hung dangerously over the edge. Duke bravely held on with all his strength. He called. Duke's driver and fireman worked quickly together to make the two engines safe again. Then came more trouble, cried Duke's fireman. Luckily, there was the workers' cottage nearby. Soon everyone was passing jugs, buckets, kettles, and saucepans filled with water until Duke's thirst was quenched. All the while, Duke was building more strength. At last, with everyone's help, he was able to pull Falcon back onto the rails. Then they started off once more. The manager was waiting at the top station. He apologized with the accident. Said the passengers. Falcon was grateful, too. Replied Duke.